Good day, ladies and gentlemen. You're on to Mail Trends, and over here you have your host, Mr. Rankin.
I'm Williams.
And you can see we have a beautiful guest as usual in our midst.
And I'm Adedayo.
Alright, you're welcome to Mail Trends.
Thank you.
Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, this week we're going to be discussing something that has been trending worldwide. And ladies and gentlemen, I can't wait to go into this conversation today. So this week we're going to be discussing on top celebrity marriage that crashed in Africa 2022/2023. Believe me, number one on our list. I know many people be like, many people could predict what is about to go down. But ladies and gentlemen, let me not keep you guys waiting. So first on our list is Hakimi and Hiba.
Wow. Seriously.
Like they are trending right now
For the past
on all social
weeks,
media
yeah.
platforms. Like
Everybody,
they are the trending couples.
like
Yes.
everybody has been putting on that hashtag. Like they want to be like Hakimi. While some people they be like they acted childish and so on and so forth. Though many people don't really have the full details of what really transpired and stuff. So we'd like to give hints before we discuss about the divorce case and stuff. So Hakimi, like we all know, is a Moroccan footballer. He's a superstar. He also plays for PSG. And this man in quotes we are talking about is not just a local player, he's an international player. And the lady, which is called Hiba, she's also a movie star and a model, a supermodel for that matter. So what really transpired per se, many people are not really getting the full details, because some people they thought that these people they just called it a day as a result of the cheating and stuff, because there are some speculations that have been going on, and many people are saying that they are about to get divorced as a result of the sexual assault that Hakimi has involved himself in, one of which that's not really the basics of what really transpired and stuff. So these two couples, what really transpired was that they have been going through the proceeding of divorce for some time right now, before this sexual assault case transpired, and so on and so forth. But many people just got this notion that as a result of the cheating and so on and so forth. But I would like to ask you guys, do you think that this marriage of a thing, that for them calling it a day, do you think is really worth it?
To me, I would say that it is not really worth it, because as for you, man,
Okay.
how can you meet a guy of 19 years when he was still in his prime? Then 2 years later, they got married. To me, I would say that she was going into the marriage for his money, because seriously, I cannot fall in love with a much younger.
No, look at. I believe age is just a number. It's all about the love.
No.
For real. I've seen someone of 18 years, 16 years get married, and it's all about the understanding.
Of course.
Wait, is it the guy or is the girl?
I've seen teenagers married.
Both parties.
The girl
actually.
or the guy?
Both parties.
The guy,
It could
both
be
parties.
The guy,
It could be the guy, it could be the girl. So I just feel age is a number, but
Exactly.
what
It does not really
I'm just
matter.
looking at the 10 years, 12 years gap.
Gap.
Yeah, that was just too much.
Of course, 12 years is huge. Do you get? But to me, it doesn't really matter. Age
Doesn't
is just
really
a
matter.
number.
Age is just
The
a
guy
number.
might even be more mature than even guys that are older than his age.
That's it, basically.
So to me, I disagree that because
Yeah,
he's too
woman,
young
so-
and all of that. It
Yeah,
doesn't
woman,
matter.
so-
We are talking about love. We are
know
talking
that.
about feelings.
Yeah.
So she's not attracted to someone that she's of the same age or older than her.
Okay,
So
but see
that's
something.
who she
you not
loves.
going to
That's
that?
who I
Okay, but see something.
had.
See something.
Do you get?
I
Something.
cannot
Uche,
understand.
it's not as if they both got married at age him being 19. I think they met in Paris when she went for a fashion shoot in 2018, and they got married in 2020. A secret
Yes.
marriage, like they said, they quoted online, and so on and so forth. So it was not as if they both she married him or he married her when he was 19. Actually, it was when he was 21.
Yes.
So he definitely
So he's
is of
already an
age.
adult, of course.
He's
Yes.
young
so
adult.
yes.
It's the difference, right?
Regardless
Fine.
of why you
It
still
is still 12 years.
Our age is just a number.
okay now. So
It
you believe
doesn't
now?
really count.
You believe that what really transpired or what causes divorce or dissolution per se was a result of the age.
How? Okay.
Age difference.
According to what she said that the age difference and Hakimi wanted to live his own life, wanted to enjoy his life because of he was still young. So I'm even surprised that she said all that to show that she even knows that what was going to happen. She knows what was going to happen. So why did she not see force herself in that situation?
I would not say she forced herself. No, definitely. If you are going into a relationship, definitely they would have had some conversations, you know, even before they got married. I just feel that the guy was one that broke, you know, probably the agreement that they have. All of it. So like he's the one that broke that agreement. For me, because definitely she knows that the guy is younger.
Okay.
And of course, I'm sure she will have discussed her insecurities with him.
Yes.
You know, and they will have reached to an
agreement.
Yes, and all of that. So I think the guy is the one that in the long run broke, you know, whatsoever agreement they've had in their relationship.
Not that.
For me, I think the guy is at fault.
I agree with him cheating, but come on, he was at his prime. He's a
young guy of I think this year is 24 years, and definitely now as a footballer, it's more like a traveler, travel from different countries, playing football, playing soccer, and so on and so forth. So I think he will not really have that time to settle down with his wife and so on and so forth. I think that could be one of the reasons why she said that their ambition or vision is not tallying as a result of not having that time for me. So she's having this notion that since he's a superstar, probably is like having his own time with other ladies and so on and so forth.
And she has seen a lot of things also. I'm sure she has been saying one or two things that the guys.
I think this year she should be 36. 36 years. She's not getting any younger.
But coming to the main discussion about
the mother, right?
The divorce and the mother stuff come to
man, like sure as many people have been.
Like his property is what he owns. Like how come everything now is under his mother's name? Like I'm confused.
Seriously, no. To me, he was a smart man. Seriously.
No, like sure as almost the media right now they are praising the guy. Everybody's like, I want to be like Hakimi. I want to be like Hakimi. Like you just broke a record, a world record.
Like a record.
Because many do you know what? I want to say something. Many African footballers that end up marrying the British or so on and so forth. When they finally get divorced, they end up losing all their properties. All their imagine everything I worked for years. All of a sudden, the woman just come and say, "I want everything."
You want a divorce?
I want 80%.
But to me, I feel this is just a rule like that surrounds any divorce.
It's not a rule.
It's not a rule.
Okay. If you're saying that if she does not demand for 50% of the guys or the ladies' property, so they won't.
They can call it a day based on mutual agreement. But over there, ladies have power more than the men. So they will ask the lady, "Ma, since you guys are no longer together, based on your children, I think she has 2 kids for him, child support and the likes. So we ask them like, what are the things you need to live comfortably?"
Of course, that's why she's demanding for a part of his property. Of course, now.
See something. I want to chip in. Sorry, I want to chip in something. Wait, sorry. Okay. Sorry, I'm very, very sorry for this. Because this conversation is a very, very vital one. You understand? People are mistaking something. She didn't meet him when he was in the street hustling.
Yes.
She met him when he was already made. Remember, that time he was playing for Real Madrid. At age 19, he was doing well for himself. He's an international. To play in Real Madrid is not a child's play. It's everybody's, every kid's dream to play in a big club like Real Madrid, very recognized. So as of that time, he was already self-made when they are two linked up. So it was not like as if she hustled with him. Maybe he was pushing wheelbarrow in the streets and so on and so on. He was already self-made. Bedroom flat and so.
But let's not forget that this lady is also doing very, very well.
She's doing well for herself too.
So we cannot really say that she's after his money or
she's after it.
I would not agree with that because she also has. You can see she's also worth something. Like she has her own money.
I think it's about $3 million European dollars. I can't really remember the
Of course, so she's also her net worth is not bad actually. So I wouldn't say she's a career woman, so I would not say she's because they obviously have kids together.
The guy can
definitely you'll be paying child support.
Without
you've been child support.
But now is a divorce and this lady, she doesn't.
I think yes. I feel that she just want to be done with.
She doesn't want any hello. The children need this, they need that, they need. So she just wants everything to be called off, and she just give her 50% of whatsoever he has. His net.
Okay, so that brings us.
So they should not call each other again. They should have nothing to do with each other.
That brings us to what you said
earlier.
earlier.
He wants to see his kids
pertaining his
and all
mother.
that.
So his mother being the manager of his account per se. Are you trying to say it's not right or it's wrong?
It's ridiculous, actually. Like, why?
You know, so many ladies that be like, if you don't trust the wife, why do you not marry her? Why will you make another person be your manager and so on and so forth, managing your funds? Why will you create accounts? Why will your mom manage your money and so on and so forth? So there's so many speculation online. I don't really blame him because, as like they said, he started playing at a very young age. A kid of 19 years. It's only appropriate for the mom to step in to handle one or two financial. And it's not, like they said that mommy boy finally paid off. There's some people like I don't want to date a mommy boy and so on and so forth. I think mommy boy later pay off.
He paid off well.
Well, he probably has his reasons, but for me, I feel he's not the only player, or he's not the first player to start playing at a very young age.
Yeah.
And so he's not the first, and he will not be the last. Why is those other ones, like, why are their properties not under their mother's name also?
I think he just broke a world record because many people are not informed of this. Some people, I think should I say this is the first time? I don't know. This is the first time hearing this instance.
Yes.
Like going to court and the guy winning.
Of a man winning the
case. Because, like, this is the very first of its kind.
We should look at
based on finance.
As in,
everybody already have it in mind.
Bezos lost to his wife.
Yeah.
Making her
the richest woman in the world.
Imagine.
Just divorce.
Divorce.
Just divorce. She didn't. It's not as if she was doing one or two. Just I'm done.
I like my country.
She was like, I'm done. I want so percentage of your shares.
like
automatically she's the world richest woman. So I feel like Hakimi just broke the world record. Like all the guys now, they be like, man, so this stuff now. Everybody be like, even people that Sapa is dealing with, people like me, I be like,
But my question is, how come the wife did not know that everything he owns, like, has been under his mom's name, or like so far, like how long they've been married? Like,
that's a good question.
How come she did not know? Because I'm married to somebody. Of course, I would know that my husband's property is not under his name or something. Like,
what if I said
she did not know?
Along the line, he saw it coming.
Yes, that's the point. I feel
I saw it coming.
Of course.
That's why I say she was not going in for love, my see.
No, I would not say.
If you are in love with someone,
I disagree.
you will know everything about that person seriously, because for how many years and she not know that.
Ladies and gentlemen,
what if this property has been under his name? But maybe because the wife have seen a lot of things, and probably she has been.
No, it doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. He has been using the mom's name for his properties from the onset. Because if you have to switch it that minute, they will know.
Yes.
So from the onset, it has been his mom managing.
Let's just say, then I would just conclude that he was just lucky.
He was just lucky.
Baba, although he was just lucky, because if this property has been under his mom's name,
he's one of the highest paid African footballer in Europe.
Yes.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to see your own impression or suggestion in the box. So write your comments. Give us, tell us if what you did was actually right, calling it a day, or
if he was the man of men. He made us proud.
So some people believe that he made the men proud. Why some people believe that? I think this thing is for the ladies. It's a win-win, because the mother herself is also a woman, and it's a win-win for the women. It's a win-win for the women.
Of course.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's number one on our list. So, ladies and gentlemen, look forward to number 2.
So, number 2 on our list is Funke Akindele and her husband, and her ex-husband, JJC. This divorce was what was trending last year, 2022, on the social media everywhere, because everyone was seeing the marriage as a perfect marriage.
Yeah.
We were all looking up to them, but just out of the blue, the husband announced that they were getting a divorce, a marriage of 6 years.
Wow.
I think they got married 2016, right? Yeah.
So, okay.
So which means they have been married for about 6 years.
Wow.
Wow. That is really a long time. And just out of the blue, they just call it like they were done with the marriage. So according to what the husband was saying online, was because of Funke Akindele was controlling. She was not ready to be
submissive
to him. So
wow.
and as he was saying all those things, I was just laughing like, child, let me just keep my own view to myself for now. So let me put the questions to you guys, like was the divorce worth it? Was it necessary?
Man, okay. It shocked me seriously, because when I heard in the news that they were calling it a day, I was in shock due to the fact that, I was looking at them like these super couples and stuff. So, but in life, nobody's perfect. Anything can happen. I won't really apportion blame because I didn't really have the full gist of what really transpired between them. Yeah. But like what you said, the husband said something in the media that the wife was being, she wasn't being submissive. She was being like an authoritative person and so on and so forth. So I just feel like these days, everybody's more concerned with their peace of mind, But I believe it was like them calling it a day is not really worth it, due to the fact that many people look up to them, and they have been together for years. They are good entrepreneurs, and they have kids together. I feel like they should have stayed and work things out.
How would that's your own idea? I would say that it is worth it, because now you are saying that because of the people, they should have divorced. My own is that before they got married, at least the man could have known that this is the kind of person she is. You cannot just come and say out of the blue that she is controlling. She's not so. When you guys were dating or were courting, you don't know that that she was this kind of
exactly, because that's why there is something called courtship. Because at least before you get married to someone, there will be a level of knowing each other.
Yeah.
For maybe you date for like a year, 2 years, or even more. So all of a sudden you now come on social media and tell us that, oh, your wife is controlling. So you did not know that she was controlling all those years of dating each other. Okay. Although Funke Akindele didn't say anything, because even till now she's still very, very much
she's
quiet.
She's more like quiet about the issue. So we can't really say that.
Doing the whole
social media thing.
So and as they always say, there's always two sides of the story. So I cannot conclude with JJC's part of the story, because Funke Akindele has not said anything to the media yet. So
that's a very, very relevant point.
And saying whether it's worth it or not, I cannot say, because I'm not.
We don't have the full story.
I'm not the person. I'm not the one in the relationship or the marriage. You get. So if they're not happy in it, and you feel that your happiness is when you divorce the person,
but let us get one thing right here.
Okay.
Marriage.
Okay.
Is the death do us part, right?
Of course, as it should be.
It is all what we all know. But
yes.
Why is everybody now saying that if you are not happy in a marriage, or that you should divorce? What about counseling? What about talking to each other? What about, because I don't understand the marriage of nowadays. Like
that's what I'm saying. That I just believe that
they don't want to put
effort
saving it. Like, I just feel like everybody now is just full of themselves. Like if you're not doing this, just move, just go.
Exactly. Like it's now that's become like a normal thing.
Yeah, a normal thing in society and stuff.
Yes. Like they don't even care anymore. Like, I'm tired and I'm gone.
I think I saw in the news a month or 2 months ago. Like, he just got married again to another lady.
Yes,
Baba just moved on very fast. Like, what's up?
Like he's married to a Muslim
like how many months? He just
moved. Very young. I'm like,
just moved on. That's why I can say. That's why I'm saying that there's more to the story. So
Yes.
apparently I can't really say that this is
Because-
what actually transpired.
yes,
because
yes,
the lady hasn't said
exactly.
anything. Even after he went forward and got married to another lady, she's
It
still
shows
silent
that
about everything.
it shows that there is more to the story.
There's more to the
because,
story.
Because you cannot tell me that I think he married that lady like 8 months or 7 months after they got divorced.
Like, what's up?
You cannot just marry like
moved
that.
on last
If you've not been with that person for a while, you cannot just wake up one day and marry the person after 8 months of
Is
being
it that-
divorced to somebody. Then it shows that maybe there is something fishy. Then to me, from the way I'm
Something fishy is
seeing it,
going on.
JJC has something in his cupboard.
All right, ladies
Of
and
course.
gentlemen, we don't want to waste much of the time and so on and so forth. So we'd like to
Yeah.
move to number 3.
Yeah, and lastly on our list is Paul Okoye and his wife Anita. So the wife took him to court, on several allegations of one, cheating, being an absent parent, and
Wow.
some other difficult situations and thereabouts. So she took him to court, for these reasons.
Wow.
So do you guys think that those reasons are worth, filing for a divorce?
Actually, like me, I can say any reason could be, understand? But I can't really state because we didn't really hear from the two parties.
Yeah,
It was just for one-sided, which has to do with the wife, confronting the media, telling them that this is the reason for the dissolution of their partnership and
Yeah.
stuff. So we can't pinpoint just the essence of the reason behind the divorce and so on and so forth. But I think the young man out there is out there living his life.
Yeah.
But to me, I feel like, like I said earlier, there should be a means of communication. Although sometimes when you try communicating, it doesn't work out. But I feel like on the long run, people need to put some things into consideration. Though I do tell people it's not a do or die affair, no doubt. But whereby you find yourself in some situation, you just have to, for the betterment of the family. You understand? You have to sacrifice some things and so on and so forth. Because it was not as a result of violence. It's a result of cheating, and in human nature, although I'm trying to back cheating up and stuff. Is a no for me. But since it has happened, there could be a form of reconciliation,
Yeah.
so they could move forward.
Yes.
You could work it out and move forward. So I don't really support the fact that because of the cheating you call it a day. You understand? I didn't mean it was domestic violence or something else. We could just relate to that. It's a no.
Because I seriously don't know why marriages now just go straight to the
Divorce straight up,
without
like,
just thinking of the children first. Because let us put those children needs first. See, no matter how I'm angry with my wife or my wife is angry with me, we should remember one thing: we have children looking up to us.
Of course. Yes.
So
Yes.
you cannot just call it a day because of you. What of your children? What will they say? What will they do? Their whole mentality.
Imagine coming from
And
your
stuff
child
like
coming
that.
from a separated family,
It's
the
not
parents
just
are not together
especially
anymore.
in
and
this
all of
our
that.
country, Nigeria. It is not right. Seriously.
The thing is, one of the things that is really happening these days, as the rate of divorce right now is just on the excessive level. you know.
Yes, very
Before
much
you know,
alarming.
people might be admiring. Before you know, you just hear boom, they have
I'm
called it a
telling
day,
you,
just like that.
I saw
And
one last year on social media. Married within a year. Within a year, just 1 year. Like what is people just turning this marriage stuff in?
Yes, it's even making us scared to even go into it.
It's making me scared. Seriously.
Personally, I'm even scared.
I'm
because,
scared.
If everyone
As long as I'm married,
I'm telling you, like
I should
these
now
people,
wake up
celebrities
one
that are
morning
not
and say,
working out, and even people around us, then
she
it's
wants
becoming scary
half
to
of my
even go into.
property. It will not.
Exactly, maybe it's because I have money as well. My husband married me, for instance.
It will not work.
So it's imagine. So you now wake up one morning and divorce me because of my property.
Hey,
it will I'll now become poor. That kind of a thing. I know now.
in life, anything can happen. Yeah, that's life for you. People change along the line and so on and so
Of
forth.
course,
But I just feel
yes.
like before you, because like you said earlier, there must be some level of courtship and stuff before you
Yeah.
get married and stuff. So I believe that lane or that line is enough for you guys to be able to come together and know more about each other and so on and so forth. To know if you guys can, stay together. But for you to you just said something now, somebody that just got married less than a year, calling it a day. What's up? Is that dating? Even dating said there's some dating that they are doing anniversary.
Years, 5
some people are
years,
saying
and even more.
there's somebody that I think there was one I heard 12 years anniversary are dating. And okay, nice one.
Imagine.
This one, how did even went to university to acquire a degree? Must have got to run multiple programs and stuff.
Of course,
within that 12
years.
People all like me that is taking my bachelor degree very serious.
It just so sad. Seriously, we have to do something about it. Whether is to date more or to cut more. I seriously don't just know what. Something have to be done about it.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so these are just the top 3 we came out to discuss today pertaining this divorce of a thing that is circulating and trending per se. So we just we really need to hear our view pertaining this. So ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to give drop your comments on the comment section. Yes. To state the reasons or to give your own perception or observation pertaining the divorce, if it was worth it or not. So ladies and gentlemen, we want to say thank you for staying with me with Trends this far. So ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to subscribe to me with Trends.
Please.
Follow our page on YouTube, Facebook, YouTube specifically. Please don't forget to and subscribe to our channel.